Yes, sir, I report intruders in the base. One of them is a gorgeous chick with obvious daddy issues, and she appears to be carrying a small demon. Why didn't I start with the demon? Because I was going off hotness priority. God, that was awful. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to Hell of a Boss Season 1, Episode 6. I'm so curious about this episode because Episode 5 seemingly developed a plot, like the whole Stolas' wife is trying to kill him, Stryker was introduced, and I wonder if we're going to see him more often, or if we're just going to go back to episodic assassination jobs and so on. But before that, don't forget to check out my Patreon, because Patreon is at least 2 or 3 episodes ahead of the YouTube schedule. Let's not delay anymore and jump right into the episode. This whole setup is so Vox coded. Or those humans.
Specifically targeted people.
Oh great, the CIA is involved now. Or the FBI. Area 51.
Oh, well.
Of course. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, well, you're doing a fantastic job there, Blitz. Someone going to get captured? I know why for a second there I was gonna be like, there you go, Moxie, you're finally showing your worth, just to be proven wrong a second later. Wow, I understand the whole tragic situation, but Millie right there really reminded me of myself whenever a season of a show ends on a big cliffhanger.
Blitz was using a total of 0 euphemisms, innuendos, or swears. That means it was serious, which means I don't open it until—
Open the fucking portal now!
Yeah, Luna, I really don't think you wanna bargain with her right now. Oh, thank God.
Come on, let's find the dumbass twins.
I'm so glad we finally get to see Luna in action. Like, even her involvement in episode 3, it was just as bait. So I'm incredibly hyped to actually see her doing some assassination work. My heart can take it.
Demon scum, who do you work for? Satan?
How did you get to our world from the afterlife?
To be honest, this whole interrogation room is so not what I was expecting. Like, I feel like if you discovered real-life demons in your world as whatever secret agency these guys are supposed to be, I feel like that warrants a bit more of a show, like the whole Area 51 get-up. Interesting choice.
Cappuccino, more cappa than chino. Make sure it's got no more than 4 ounces of milk. The beans won't have the right texture otherwise.
Jesus, Moxie just turned into the kind of person I hate most.
Wow, I was getting massive douche chills just there, Mox. Congrats.
If we have
Oh, thank God, it wasn't just me.
resort to torture methods to get answers out of you nasty hell beasts.
When you say
Well, yeah,
torture,
it's more
you
of what
mean
I
physical or
was
psychological?
expecting.
Physical seems counter- Good one, sir. Daddy.
God, once again, Moxie is so throwing me off. Like, I just can't get a pin on him. His character is low-key so complex. I feel like if you take every situation we've seen Moxie in so far, the only predictable one was the whole parents bit. Like, him not getting along with her parents was so predictable, but still so good. But other than that, I feel like I can never predict what he's going to do. For the rest of them, I kind of got a hold of it. Like, Millie will probably go all crazy, Luna will be sassy, Blitz will either go into business mode or swearing mode. So, like, Moxie is the only one that's such a wild card, and I wonder if it's on purpose, because you can constantly have him carrying the humor of whichever scene he's in.
It's hard to resist. I'm really sorry. I mean, considering your approach thus far, you've had us tie your
Like,
what,
all this
powers,
confidence.
and you haven't even had us confirm what exactly we are.
What are you?
I'm a Virgo.
Oh, a smart guy, huh?
You're killing me.
Out of you and we'll shut you up.
That's what it sounded like back there, you sickos.
Please don't give them ideas, sir.
Why not? I know the shit you're into.
These two are really making a great tag team.
Calm down, one.
Where they ended up? I think so. Fuck, this looks intense. How are we gonna get in?
Lift me up to that vent.
I love how small she is compared to Luna. Yes, sir, I report intruders in the base. One of them is a gorgeous chick with obvious daddy issues, and she appears to be carrying a small demon. Why didn't I start with the demon? Because I was going off hotness priority. God, that was awful. Oh, finally, Luna, please. Yes! I don't know why I'm so excited, but the fact that she's good as fighting as well just made her 10 times hotter. I love this whole tag team episode, like the fact that Blitz and Mox are in perfect sync while they are interrogated, and these two are in perfect sync while carrying on this massacre is so perfect. I'm so hyped.
Well, we could play games.
I'm just
I'll
worried about
ignore the
Millie
disturbing things that were written on the other buttons.
Fine, Moxie. Shut up about Millie. It's always, oh, how's Millie? I can't tonight. I'm hanging with
Are you
Millie.
jealous?
I'm so worried.
That was oddly personal.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why the fuck I just let my guts spill.
Oh,
Like this.
this is great.
Just ask me something specific I wouldn't normally tell
Oh,
you.
yes.
Does Millie ever peg you?
Sometimes. Wait! Ew! Fuck! Why that?
I knew it.
Well, your suit is tacky. Fuck! I'm sorry.
Oh, you did not.
How fucking dare you? You have shitty taste in music.
Oh, thank God he didn't go anywhere else.
You said you liked that musical I recommended to you.
I lied.
If I was ever in a situation like this with my friends, I would probably bang my head against the wall so hard until I pass out.
This is gonna be a good night.
Yeah, well, I don't feel like you're getting the information that you wanted. Holy shit. Moxie was smelling colors earlier, and now they're seeing sounds, apparently.
God, this smells awful.
Oh my god, the animation just got a whole lot more fluid.
He's no prank, bitch.
Hey! Why do you sound like that?
Please have him talk like that at least once every episode.
No, what? How could this be? I've never
It's a
tried
song.
acid shrooms or DMT. It's a bad trip. Oika vault. Of course, Blitz, this would be your fault.
Holy shit, he's almost rapping.
Honesty. This is just typical. Well, two can play at this game of dismay. 'Cause
Dude,
if you
what's
weren't
happening
here,
with the animation?
I'm torturing you in your hallucination.
Holy shit. They did a fantastic job at making me feel like I'm tripping right now.
Shut up.
Why do you hurt me?
Oh my god, this whole back and forth between the opera house and the trip. Okay, I feel like we're starting to touch on Blitz's trauma. Oh my god, he's still insecure about that.
Close until they resent you for being a selfish, shitty shit.
Guys, this just got way too real way too quickly. That was interesting. Oh, I was gonna say that was an interesting direction, like that his salvation, but then the whole chains. This whole moment being about Blitz's abandonment issues is wild. I feel like my thoughts are all over the place with this whole moment. If this whole truth serum helped them get closer, although I'm still confused if this is Moxie's dream and the other one was Blitz's, or if they share them. So it's fun to think that Blitz will come out of this 10 times more traumatized and Moxie will start acting way more friendly without him knowing why.
Do you remember what you said to me after my first day with the company?
Oh my god,
Not really.
this is
I
getting way too real.
You told me I did a good job and that you were proud to work with me.
Be strategic and cold-blooded when you need to, and don't expect any more compliments. I'm maxed out.
Thank you, sir.
You know my name. Use it.
Thanks, Blitz.
How'd you get here all by yourself?
Oh, is he going to freak out?
Get your asses out here before more fuckers show up!
Is it just me or she gives off serious Lara Croft energy right now?
Okay, I've had one too many emotions for today, guys.
Oh, that was great. That was the most relatable line ever. Oh, yo, Luna. Oh my god, the camera movement. Just look at this. Dude, these guys are crazy good at animation. I love the camera just keep circling. I would also love a bit of a zoom in and out on them, but this is still incredible. I also love the fact that the melee is all melee weapons and Mox is all ranged. My god, why do I feel like this episode was the craziest one so far between the song, the musical moment that was hell of a long, and this battle that's crazy long as well.
Hey, Mox! Oh, wow.
Oh my god, I'm sweating.
Dick there, ain't ya? Here, I got it for you.
Oh my god, not the red button. Just open that portal and get out of here already. What? Oh my god, is that Stolas? God, dude, this is genuinely scary. Like, if I...
Hunter? No.
What the fuck is happening? Dude, the fact that he's able to maintain his royal vibe while still being like a horror movie monster is insane. Oh my god, he's serious.
Thank you for the rescue, Bitsy.
Well, I suppose you should. Want me to fuck your brains out tonight?
Very much so.
All right, but you're keeping quiet or I'm using those bear traps.
I don't expect this to be a...
Nobody in corporate is ignoring this.
Okay. I wonder if that will be like a recurrent thing, like the whole investigation, and I assume it will definitely come back, because if the production was just going to forget about it, then they would have taken advantage of that whole scene and made the recording explode or something else happened for the sake of comedy. But since they didn't, it's kind of a rule for me in the show: whenever something happens and they don't take advantage of whatever comedic potential that scene has, it means that that's something going to contribute to the plot. There's no way there's a scene where I see the comedic potential and these guys don't. Like, I want to give all my praise to this production, to the scriptwriter, to whoever worked on this show, because it's such a quality product, and this whole episode proved that. Between that song being crazy good, and on top of that you'd expect a moment like that to last, I don't know, a minute and a half. This went on for a long time. I'll have to go back and check, but that whole moment, switching between the opera house and the tripland, was pretty long. I feel like it was at least 3 or 4 minutes. And on top of that, we also got an insanely well animated fight. Other than that, I would love to see what happened this episode being carried over into the next ones. Like, I would love to see Blitz and Moxie getting along a bit better, or at least reminiscing about what happened. I feel like this is finally where the things that were introduced so far come together. Like, the cast is established, the relationships are established, and now we're starting to expand on them. And I can't wait to see how next episode fares in comparison to this one. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, hit that notification button, and don't forget to check out my Patreon, because Patreon will always be ahead of the YouTube schedule with at least 2 or 3 episodes.